The beauty of travertine and limestone, it's absolutely timeless. I'm here with Rich Fisher from QDI Stone. Good to see you, Rich.
Hi, Lisa. Thanks for coming down.
Tell folks, what is travertine and limestone?
It's a long story. It's a lot of geology process, but I'll tell you in short, it's natural stone. I mean, as easy as it is, it's natural stone. If you go to our website, there's more explanation on our website about the formation of travertine, but for the most part, let's leave it at it's natural stone.
And why is it so popular and becoming more and more popular?
It's always been popular. If you look throughout history, you'll notice that the Egyptians, the Romans, I mean, it's been around forever. Man has been trying to mimic natural stone for a long time. The last 150 years or so, you'll notice that man has tried to reproduce natural stone look in tile, in vinyl, even shades of carpet are colors of natural stone. Well, that being a fashion portion of the business, now you've got, people are going back to nature's perfect material, and that's why it's so popular still. Believe it or not, the concrete foundation you're standing on right now is about 3,000 PSI, which is 3,000 pounds per square inch of compressive strength. And travertine is over 17,000 PSI of compressive strength. Nature has built this material very, very strong, and it's a very, very durable material outdoors, especially for driveways and such.
And people really like it for outdoors. You were mentioning around the pool area, it's cooler than cool decking.
It's actually cooler than cool decking. And when you've got concrete pavers get up to about 180 to 190 degrees in the direct sunlight, travertine pavers, believe it or not, stay about 140 to 150, and that's the difference between blisters on your feet or your kids' feet and, you know, being able to walk across the yard without hopping across the yard.
Exactly. So now travertine limestone, is it hard to maintain it?
You know, it's not. There are some things with it. You need to be careful about acids and things like that, but you need to put a good sealer on it. With our Home Beautiful collection, we also have a manufactured sealer. We've been searching a long time to find the right sealer. If you use some organic sealers that are on the market, as they decompose, they actually turn black. You have to have a sealer that's not going to turn black when it decomposes, and it penetrates well, and it'll stop oils and it'll stop stains from getting into the stone. You can have some scratches here and there, but that's easily remedied.
Okay, and I know that when it comes to travertine or limestone, lots of different choices to choose from.
Many different choices. I mean, you've got tumbles, you've got chiseled edge, you've got acid washed, you've got saw cut, you've got vein cut, there are so many different things. And that's one thing here at QDI. We don't have all the tertiary things that go along with it. We focus on travertine and limestone. We really want to be the experts in travertine and limestone. So here's the most critical and important factor when you are shopping for natural stone. You want to make sure that you get the high quality material. Nature cannot produce a defective material. The defects actually come from what manufacturers do to the material. They cut it out of square, they cut it out of thickness, which costs a lot more money for the installer to correct during the installation process. You can have too big of holes in the material, and that means that they're using overburdened material. Those are called rejected items. That's something the QDI does not bring into this market. However, there are companies that bring those rejected markets into the market. That's what you find that's really cheap in the marketplace, and that's where you hear all the horror stories about, oh, don't ever buy travertine. Well, it's because these people purchase rejected materials, and you really need to watch out for that. And lastly, one thing you want to do no matter what stone you're buying, natural material, you want to look at it before you commit and go ahead and accept the material. Look at the stone, make sure it's what you want. Because it's natural stone, it does change from run to run from the factory, so that's a critical information that's a need to know.